Linoleum. I'm pretty sure I've seen recent videos NoFX playing Linoleum, which bums me out that they haven't replaced it in their set with Linoleum. So I feel like everybody that wants to hear Linoleum would be just as stoked, and then all the people that don't want to hear Linoleum also stoked. I think it's a 100% win.
It's still Fat Mike, CJ.
It's still Fat Mike.
Win. He's gonna play. He's just gonna play the song. He's gonna say that he's never gonna play the song again. And then when you go to the show, you're like, "Oh, I'm not going to hear Linoleum."
The last time I
plays Linoleum,
and
you're like, "Oh my God, it's like I heard Linoleum for the first time again."
The last time I seen them live was post Linoleum, and they did not play Linoleum, and I was pretty stoked about that.
Okay, but did they play Linoleum instead?
I don't think they played either.
See, if they would have played one, they would have played Linoleum. That's my thing.
And I would have fucking chucked.
If they play,
I would have chucked the hardest thing I could find within reach.
The only way you're gonna hear Linoleum is if it starts with half of Linoleum. Like they'll open. Like the only way, like you know what I mean.
Or vice versa, maybe.
Right. The bare minimum you're gonna hear.
And I would be okay with that.
You're gonna hear one or the other. If you're gonna hear one, you're gonna hear the other for sure.
Municipal Waste before that, Slime and Punishment.
Yeah, we like that one as well. We named our show the Moron Bros, so you gotta think we're gonna show some favoritism. But to be honest,
I mean, if you go by recent releases, I'm promoting Municipal Waste.
We encourage you not to vote for NoFX. Vote for other bands.
Yeah.
But hey, maybe NoFX still wins, and that's cool. I mean, I'd be happy with that either way. I don't give a shit.
We got one more matchup from the first week.
Yeah, last matchup of the first week coming at you. Which is it, CJ?
We got Hamel on trial. We're going to play Artist in America. After that is the Vandals with People That Are Going to Hell.
Hamel getting his first win after, I believe he's been in all three of the Madness tournaments. And hasn't been able to get a win because usually he's one of those obscure ones. But
yeah,
like I said, we had some people this week.
People actually listened this time when they voted.
And we're listening to the music, and we turned a couple people towards Hamel. So I was really excited about that. Maybe that success carries on into the second round. I doubt it though because the Vandals.
I think that's where we benefited for having some more obscure, more relevant bands. As people had to listen. And
I think the Vandals blanked their opponent last week.
And they're the
I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they're the fucking Vandals. They're always a perennial contender. They've gotten to the Final Four, I believe, the last 2 years.
Oh yeah, so they went up against Babylon Party Machine.
Yeah, this is like the Team Iceland from Mighty Ducks 2, the Vandals.
Yeah, they're the Dolph Lundgren of the tournament.
Right, they're the 84 Russian hockey, the one that the Miracle team beat.
Yeah.
Or was it 82? Or was it 80? Or was it 78?
It was in the 80s. It was in the 80s
Perhaps.
for sure.
Was it?
Yeah.
Are we sure about this?
No.
I'm absolutely not sure either.
Nor do I care enough to actually look it up.
But you should let us know on any of our social medias, The Moron Bros Show, all social media platforms. Go and tell us how dumb we are for not knowing when the Battle on Ice took place. The Olympics just happened. How do we not know about this?
I mean, Russia's not involved in the Olympics.
That's true. But anti-Russian fervor is in full swing. We should be very cognizant of our last W's over.
Okay. Did you see that? While we're talking about Russia, we'll get a little bit of politics here, and this is the Moron Bros Show after all.
It is the Moron Bros Show. We talk about politics.
Did you see that WNBA star that is currently imprisoned in Russia for having?
Because she brought vape carts with her.
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
It's crazy. She's gonna end up being some kind of political pawn.
Why don't they get her?
I mean, I'm sure she's gonna be used as some kind of leverage at some point.
They need to go and get her.
Yeah, well, that's gonna. You can't just go.
Why was she in Russia?
She plays in the off season because you don't get paid that much in the WNBA in the off season.
So she was playing in a Russian,
and she's a huge Russian. Like they love her there. So
and she's in jail?
Yeah, I mean, she's been playing there for years. I'm sure this isn't the first time she's taken carts over there.
Right? No, they totally
just assumed that it was like. Cool.
I guarantee this time they caught her, and there was like a red flag came up because she's like American.
Maybe that,
You know what I
or
mean? They
you
probably
know,
caught her before,
yeah.
and they were like, I don't really give a fuck.
Yeah, I mean, they
Whatever.
love her. She fucking kicks ass for the Russian basketball team and like shit like that. So, who knows what's going on there? Anyway, we got Hamel on Trial coming up next with Artist in America, the Vandals after that, People That Are Going to Hell. You're listening to Musical Madness in March. This is RealPunkRadio.com, and we are the Moron Bros.
Let's check it out.